The Singing Children. When the Parker family moved into their new home, they were thrilled. It was a spacious old house with creaky floors, a large attic, and a wide backyard where their dog could run. Everything seemed perfect, until the first night. As the couple lay in bed, a faint sound drifted through the hallway. It was the sound of children singing. At first, Mrs. Parker thought it must be neighbors outside, but the voices were too clear, too close, almost as if the children were inside the walls. The following night, the singing returned. High-pitched, cheerful voices carried an eerie melody down the corridor. The Parkers didn't have children. They didn't even know of any in the nearby houses. Terrified but curious, Mr. Parker grabbed his phone and recorded the sound. The voices grew louder, almost playful, until suddenly, silence. The next morning, they played the recording. Their hearts sank. There was no singing, no laughter, only a distorted whisper that hissed through the speaker. "Don't go." The couple exchanged a horrified glance. That night, the voices returned. This time, they weren't singing. They were calling the Parkers by name.
The Parkers didn't sleep that night. Every time the voices rose, they held each other tighter, their dog whining at the door but refusing to enter the hallway. The next morning, Mrs. Parker decided to investigate. She went to the local library and asked about the history of their house. The librarian froze at the address. "That house, it used to be an orphanage," she whispered. "Burned down in the 1960s. Many children never made it out." Mrs. Parker's blood ran cold. When she asked about survivors, the librarian shook her head. None. That night, the singing returned, soft, mournful, almost like a lullaby. But when Mr. Parker shouted into the dark, demanding to know what they wanted, the singing stopped. Silence fell. Then the whisper returned, not from the recording this time, but from right outside their bedroom door. "Don't go. You'll burn too." The lights flickered, and faint smoke curled under the door, though there was no fire. The Parkers realized the children weren't just voices. They were warnings. The smoke thickened in the hallway, and the Parkers coughed, choking on air that wasn't supposed to exist. The dog barked furiously, scratching at the door. Then, silence. The voices began again, but this time they weren't singing. They were screaming. Children's cries of pain and terror echoed through the walls, as though the house itself remembered the fire. Desperate, Mr. Parker swung open the door. The hallway was empty, but black handprints scorched the wallpaper, leading toward the attic. Against all reason, the couple followed. The attic was ice cold. In the center of the floor sat a row of small wooden chairs, blackened by fire. On each chair lay a burned toy. Dolls, stuffed animals, a little wooden horse. And then the voices whispered all around them in unison. "Stay with us." The attic door slammed shut. The smoke roared. When neighbors came the next morning, the house stood silent, untouched. No sign of fire, no damage at all. But the Parker family was gone. And that night, from the empty house at the end of the street, children's voices sang again. Dear subscribers, leave your thoughts about this story in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to us. Good luck.